Hello, family and friends, and welcome back to the Nationwide Danger Ride. Well, last we left off leaving Colorado and headed for Nebraska to make the High Plains Riot Show. You just never know what you're going to run into on these wide open roads.
Again, oh my god, that's something again. Not sweet.
It's just a wasp. Let's kill it.
Okay.
Before we split, had to hit the local show in town. The sky is huge and you can see for miles and miles. Some of these towns haven't changed a bit in decades. Oh no, here we go.
Got a tensioner,
or water pump, or AC compressor. One of them just gave way.
But wait a minute, we don't have AC.
I know, but we got a compressor.
Then we need some AC.
If it is that, I'll be bummed because John Moore told me, take that thing out of there. It's gonna freeze up on you.
No way.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day to be broke down in somebody else's parking lot.
Got the belt off. See why we're squealing. Alternator spinning. Tensioner spinning. Compressor spinning. But water pump gave up the ghost. Brand new. I just put it in there.
Like a couple weeks ago.
1,000 miles ago. That's a brand new water pump I put in that truck. Amazing.
Okay, so we gotta be at that car thing at 5.
Yeah,
You gonna make it?
I think so. As long as I find a parts store. That's the way it goes, and that's why I've got my tools with me. Firefighter FD, are you in town? Can you hear me?
Yes.
We have a fire breaking out right now. Do you think you can make it?
Yes.
How long do you think you're going to be?
18 minutes.
Okay, great. And what are you going to bring to the fire, sir? How are we going to get it out?
Hose.
Nice. What else?
I don't know.
Are you going to bring some water?
Yes.
Please bring your emergency supplies. Do you have them inside the truck?
Yes.
Fantastic. Anything else you want to tell the other firefighters before we get there?
No.
Good luck, Toby.
Are you good?
Yeah.
10-4, over and out.
Okay.
10-4.
Okay.
You want to call your dad? Say, Dad, what's up?
Dad, what's up?
That's awesome.
Had no idea we'd catch some LA home style stuff right here in Colorado. After we hit Nebraska, we found a nice RV park to set up our little trailer. We had no idea what we were in for.
How dark it is. It feels like
It's a serious business.
All I can tell you is, if you see clouds that look something like this, you know it's coming.
Look at that. Dude, that's a cool pig right there.
let me out there.
I will. A half hour, we'll be going 45 minutes. But it's gnarly.
No, don't say that.
Oh hell, you see that?
See what?
Thing- Oh shit, we're gonna get popped. Damn.
Sorry. Sorry. Damn it. I'm sorry. What do we?
I just got hit.
Are you okay? Oh my god.
Got hit in the ear. Look, got a piece of ice in my ear. Look, dude.
I just saw lightning.
Yeah, get your food out.
Gas can's gone. I don't want to be on the news.
I figured I'd get us under something to save that windshield glass if at all possible. Real glad I did. The cool thing about the Scotts Bluff/Mitchell area of Nebraska is that they also host a balloon festival too. Here you go. This is a scene you just don't see every day, so we had to show it to you. You know, I really like adventure, but what happened that night was out of some freaky, scary movie for sure. Just ask my wife. You think she looked scared in that last storm? You can hear her praying to be spared for about a half hour straight. We filmed about all we could in the dark, but the sound and fury of that storm was like no storm I'd ever witnessed. Here are just a few of the highlights.
Your trailer's rocking pretty good. That trailer's protecting us right now.
On the hill. trailer with a rock on Elm. Leftovers, little G's, make a little turkey.
As you'd expect, the body shop guys will have plenty of work for a while. I saw so many newer cars with cracked glass and pock-marked sheet metal. That's another bonus to driving an old rig like Moose. Seriously thick body panels that are really tough to ding. He had no damage at all. Now the trailer, on the other hand, didn't do so well. But that's alright. I'll fix what I can and replace what I need to. No sweat. That's what I brought the tools for. After being torn up by 3 different thunder and hailstorms, it was time to get to the business at hand, the High Plains Riot. If you've never been, I'll confess, I believe it's one of my all-time favorite shows, hands down. Reason? The rides. I saw truck bodies, semi bodies, farm tractor bodies, big diesels, and dualies everywhere. The most creative use of old crusty backyard built iron I've ever seen. I thought Moose was a pretty radical build until I saw this bunch of characters. Wow. There are actually a whole flock of weirdos with the same rust bucket disease I have out there. I believe this show will be held in August this year. If you can make it, do it. Jeremiah, who runs it, is a stand-up guy that not only knows how to build, but also really looks out for his family and community out there. A real honor to know him for sure. Time to head out again. Next stop, the great state of South Dakota. Into the Black Hills with some biker buddies. But before we left, had to check out the famous car hinge. That's right, just another thing you won't see every day. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Stay cool, and we'll see you next time on the Nationwide Danger Ride. As always, thanks for all the likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. We're honored and we appreciate all the love.